Determine the position of the gate rubber stop. Select the proper bolt or screw to install the rubber stop, according to the actual demand. Open the upper cover at the clutch. Use the clutch key to rotate counterclockwise to open and pre-adjust the limit position. The motor can be manually pulled out to a certain distance. Use an Allen wrench to loosen the limit stop. Adjust the limit switches at both ends to the middle, by a small distance respectively, and then tighten the limit stops. Assemble and fix the front bracket in sequence. The bracket has multiple holes for flexible adjustment. Insert gaskets or screws in turn and tighten. Attach the front bracket to the arm using the clevis pin and the bolt. Assemble and fix the rear bracket in sequence. The bracket has multiple holes for flexible adjustment. Insert gaskets or screws in turn and tighten. Attach the rear bracket to the arm using the clevis pin and the bolt. Fully open the gate. Set up the motor to determine the initial position of the front bracket. Mark the vertical position of the front bracket. Fully close the gate. Manually extend the motor to the limit stop. Set up the motor to determine rear bracket mounting position. Place the front stand along the marks just made. Initial fixation. Put the level and confirm the horizontal position. Fix it with a G-shaped frame. Manually open and close the gate, after turning on the clutch. After confirming that the gate opens and closes smoothly in place, mark the position of the rear bracket holes. Mark the position of the front bracket holes. Remove the rear bracket and the clamp and drill holes. Drill holes. Remove the front bracket and the clamp and drill holes. Drill holes. Select appropriate expansion screws for fixation. Select the appropriate expansion screws to fix the front bracket. Attach the arm to the front and rear bracket and use the clevis pin and the bolt. Open the top cover of the controller box. Connect the 2-conductor cable of the arm to ports of motor 2 of the control board. Connect the extension 2-conductor cable to control board. Plug in the power supply and power it on. Press the remote control to open the gate. Press the remote control to close the gate. Operating normally. Installation completed. Please keep the gate closed and ensure there are no obstacles in front of it, which will not affect the normal opening and closing of the door. The clutch is also closed. Long press Func to enter the configuration, and the digital tube will light up and display A0. Press DEC to select the menu PR. When the digital tube displays PR, press Func to confirm. Press INC until the digital tube shows 05 and press Func to confirm. At this time the gate motor will automatically open and close the gate. After the operation is completed, the system will automatically allocate the time for high and low speeds. The motor opens the gate properly. But the gate was not closed properly. The gate almost closed completely. Adjust the gate closing limit stop to the right. Use an Allen wrench to loosen the limit stop. After adjusting to the right, lock the limit stop. The other one doesn't have to be adjusted. At this point, the gate can be completely closed. Press the remote control to open the gate. If the gate is not fully opened, use the clutch key to open the clutch. Use an Allen wrench to loosen the limit stop. Manually open the door to the appropriate position, and the limit will then be pushed to the left. Lock the limit stop block right next to the internal telescopic motor. The other one doesn't have to be adjusted. At this point, the gate can be completely closed. Use the clutch key to close the clutch. Press the remote control to close the gate. Press the remote control to open the gate. The gate is fully open and operating normally.